My next big goal for the museum, having achieved my two first goals, which were to completely align the museum with its parent organization, Florida International University, and my second, which is to get the building gleaming and shiny and sparkly like it originally was, is to reveal this gorgeous building to the community, and in the process of doing that, to update our core exhibit. So we have a core exhibit called Mosaic. It's filled with tons of very interesting information, but in my opinion, and I don't mind saying this out loud, in an outdated format, and in a format that blocks the beautiful stained glass walls of the building. So we are actively, and I say actively, in the process of redesigning the exhibit in such a way that we're able to utilize technology to house much of the written. There's a lot of writing on the walls that could be displayed in more technologically oriented formats. Not a lot of bling. I don't want it to be blingy and like, you know, it's a sanctuary. It's still going to be peaceful, but there are ways to read this information in a way that allows me to get these big walls off of the stained glass windows, especially on the side that's the outside. We have absolutely magnificent light in the building, and the building itself is our biggest artifact. And so I want to be able to showcase the exhibit, but in a way that allows me to completely showcase the building itself as our biggest asset by moving things under the windows, moving them around, putting some of it on iPads or other kinds of technology tables, and getting it off the walls. And we are actively doing that. Our attitude about change is change starts now. We don't have to finish all of it in one day, but we're starting. If you come here in March, you'll already see things changing. Since I've become the director, not only was I was lucky to, you know, to be able to get on the board of CAGM, where I get to meet all the other museum directors, but I've been traveling a lot, visiting other museums all around the world. So I've been able to meet museum directors in this country as well as in France and Holland and London and Warsaw and Krakow and different places, which is enabling us to get exhibits from all over the world. We had a wonderful exhibit from Israel that I found in Israel over the summer. But there's one exhibit on one of my shopping trips that I was able to get, and it's not going I call it my shopping trips to the other museums. It's not going to go anywhere else in the country, but they decided South Beach was the place. And it's called Hello Gorgeous. And it's the life of Barbra Streisand. So we're going from Judith Lieber Baggs to Barbra Streisand to Leonard Bernstein.